A massive tournament is going on right now. 2 days ago, Grandmaster Ivan Cheparinov is playing Grandmaster Richard Rapport, and Cheparinov plays one of the greatest combinations of the year. He drags Rapport into the trenches. Let's see what happens here. In the game, Cheparinov has the white pieces, and he starts the combination off with knight d5, sacrificing his knight seemingly inexplicably, but he wants to open up the e-file for his pieces. Rapport takes with the c-pawn, and now he recaptures with the e-pawn, opening up the e-file, and now discovering an attack on the bishop on e5. But Rapport simply captures the bishop, and now he's up 2 pieces. But Cheparinov doesn't simply recapture, he continues with his plan and takes on e6, opening up the e-file and now attacking the knight. Both the knight and the bishop are now under attack, and he's going to win one of the pieces back. The best way for Rapport to play is to play knight to c5, and the position is still equal. But Rapport goes for a desperado sacrifice. Since one of the pieces will be captured, he wants to grab a pawn on the way out and instead plays bishop takes f2 check, sacrificing the bishop to win a pawn. But this move just doesn't work. After we recapture with the queen, now knight to c5 saves the piece and he's up a full knight. But the e-file is open and the king is very vulnerable. And now we can take on f7 with check, only move king to f8. And now Cheparinov continues with queen f5, hitting the rook and the knight. And the only way to defend both pieces is to play king g7. But now we reach this position, and Cheparinov plays one of the greatest combinations of 2023. He starts with rook e8, now sacrificing his rook and trying to promote the pawn on e8. But if you simply take with the knight, the point is now the rook is no longer controlling the f8 square, and we can sneak through with a promotion, winning the game. So instead of taking with the knight, Rapport simply takes with the rook. And now what did Cheparinov have in mind? Because if we simply take back, the knight recaptures and we accomplish nothing. But the only winning move here, do you see it? Cheparinov plays queen takes f6, sacrificing the queen for the knight to remove the defender of the promotion square. But it's not just that. You can take with the king or the rook. It doesn't matter. After rook takes, we now promote the pawn, but not to a queen, to a knight, because it comes with a family fork on every single piece. And at the end of the line, we pick up the queen. Cheparinov is up way too much material, and Rapport resigns the game.